Okay, guys, we're going to get into a single battle there versus Hef Nasty. To my understanding, he's going to be using a gym team that is in progress. I'm going to use my regular team, so we've got our Kingler. Oh man, Kingler's going to crab hammer the hell out of me. So, Kingler, we've got Gudra, Tauros, Belasum, Alakazam, and Infernape. So it looks like he is the fire gym leader. Of course, I knew that. He's got Charizard, Talonflame, Heatran, Arcanine, Torkoal, and Chandelure? I think it's Chandelure. And there we go. We got our team all together. Good luck there, Hef Nasty. Have some fun. And let's see how this gym team turns out. Alright, so we're going to lead off there with our Infernape. It looks like he's going to lead off with Spike the Charizard. So this Charizard here, it's very possible that it might go for the Mega. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a Flying type or if it's going to be the Dragon type after it Megas. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to go for the attack here. I'm going to go in for the Thunder Punch. It looks like it's going to Mega Evolve into Charizard Live. So that's going to be a Fire and Flying type, of course. So the Thunder Punch should be able to hurt it here. Looks like he's going to set up an intense drought. So that is actually pretty smart for a fire gym because, of course, water attacks will not be as effective. So the Thunder Punch did hit into the Charizard. That is perfectly fine. He's going to go and retaliate with the Air Slash. So because it is a flying type attack, it is going to be super effective onto my fighting type Infernape. And we are going to lose the Infernape, but that is okay, guys. Cube Shock, thank you very much for the follow-up and support, man. Much appreciated. Let's go in with Alakazam. So Alakazam's going to come into play, and I think what I'll do is I'm going to go for the Mega. According to Hef Nasty, he lived by 2 hit points. So let's go for the Mega. Let's get that Psychic out of there. Let's get this Charizard out of the match. Alright, looks like he's going to withdraw the Charizard. Probably a good idea. He's going to go into the Heatran. Now, the Heatran is a Steel Fire-type Pokemon, and it is going to resist that Psychic attack, but I do have Focus Blast. So if I am able to actually get a Focus Blast off here, it is going to be able to quite possibly take out that Heatran. Now, of course, my Alakazam does have Flash Fire, so, of course, now he is unable to use any Fire-type attacks onto my Alakazam, because I'm just going to absorb them. So, let's go for the Focus Blast here. There's really not a whole lot that Heatran can do, unless it has like a Steel-type move. Or maybe Earth Power, if he gets Earth Power. I think it does. I'm not 100% sure. Looks like he's going to stay in. I'm going to get that Focus Blast off. And that Focus Blast is going to hit him right in the face and take out that Heatran. So, as it is right now, as long as Alakazam is in play right now, and I don't switch, I can keep the Flash Fire. So Talonflame's going to come out. Now, of course, Talonflame does have the Gale Wings ability, so I know right off the bat he's not going to use any fire attacks to me. So that is a smart move right there. So he's going to actually force me to swap out my Alakazam. So with the Alakazam being swapped out, I am going to have to go into my Tauros. So Tauros does have the Intimidate, and I'm going to drop his attack. So I don't think he really cares about that, though. Probably has seen that happen. There's a Brave Bird. And hopefully that doesn't destroy Tauros. Although Tauros does stay in to 74 hit points. Now, I don't think it's going to survive another... I don't think it'll survive another Brave Bird. But, you know what? I'm going to just go for the Stone Edge anyway, just to see. Okay, there we go. Tauros is down. What am I going to do for that? Sunlight has faded. Perfect. Alright, so that means that we can bring in our Kingler. Now, guys, there ain't no party like a Kingler party. Hopefully this won't be a Talonflame sweep. Pretty sure it won't be, but we will we'll see what happens. Okay, there's Brave Bird. Now, of course, I do have the Rocky helmet, and the Kingler is designed for bulk, so it should be able to survive. Sweet. Now, as long as the Crab Hammer doesn't miss, we should be pretty safe. Nice. Now, I think what we'll see happen here is that the Charizard Y is going to come back in and set up the Drought. There we are. Spikes come back into play, and the Drought is going to intensify. So, we are no longer going to be able to use Kirk, because what's going to end up happening is that he's going to go ahead and go for like a Solar Beam here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to swap out. I'm just not sure what Pokemon I'm going to swap out to. Or am I? I'm actually pretty sure. We're going to go out to the Goodra. I do have Sap Sipper, so I should be able to absorb any damage from that Solar Beam. Oh, he went for the Flamethrower. Nice. I did not see that happening. Maybe he thought I was going to go into Balasa, maybe? So what I'll do is we'll go for the attack. I don't know what he's going to swap out to, though. It's very possible he might go out to... I'm trying to think, maybe Arcanine, maybe? Raphael? Oh, he's gone out to Torkoal. Nice. Hellcomic, you do not have to battle the gyms in any order. You can battle them in any order that you wish. You just have to have a registered team. That's the only request that you have. So that way you can't just swap out your teams to destroy those type advantages. You know what I mean? Hey, Ronnie, how's it going there, bud? Glad you could join us. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So we are still in here. Torkoal is still in. We're just going to go for that Dragon Pulse, boys. That's what we are going to do. Welcome there, Calvin. Unfortunately, I do have the battle list currently closed, just because right now it's about 10 after 12 and I have to work in the morning. But we will see what time we are at once we get through these next 3 battles. Hey, good to hear there, Ronnie. Alright, so Charizard's coming back out here. I'm doing pretty good there, Ronnie. Just decided to stream after work. So I was actually doing the closing shift there, and I decided to just come right in and set up here to stream. Hey, Dark Shadow 1135, welcome to the stream, bud. Glad you could join us. Thank you very much for the follow, love, and support. Much appreciated. Let's go for the Dragon Pulse. I'm thinking Charizard's going to outspeed here, and he does have the Dragon Pulse, so I'm probably going to lose the Kingdra, not the Kingdra, the Goodra here. Wow, okay, so that is some very weak special attacks going on there. What the heck? Nice name there, Calvin, for that poke. So you called Conk Elder Dirty Grandpa. It's probably because he's old school, right? Yeah. Alright, so we got the Arcanine out here. Looks like he's got the Intimidate. Not too worried about the Intimidate here. We're going to go for the Muddy Water. But I think the Arcanine is going to be able to outspeed, so... Oh, yeah. No Stab and Assault Vest. I forgot about that, David. Thank you very much. I forgot that I had the Assault Vest. Probably going to see an extreme speed. Oh, Wild Charge. You are going to take some recoil damage from that, sir. Wow, no. Yeah, there it is. Okay. He did not get very much recoil from that. I wonder why that is. Let's go to Kingler here. Even with the Wild Charge, I should be okay. Let's go for the Crab Hammer. Just gonna go for it again. Rocky Helmet. I did just sacrifice my Kingler, guys. I did just sacrifice it. Yeah, I did forget about the Assault Vest there, David. Yeah. You know what? Let's go into Blossom. Candelaria. Oh man, Chandelure is badass. Okay, there's the overheat. Hopefully that won't take it out, but it's very possible it might. There's a huge advantage for type, so... Okay, there, Digijedi. Not a problem there, bud. I'm gonna choose random pokes for our battle. Alright, there we go. We got the flash fire. So right off the bat, he can't use his overheat, so... This is gonna be a very close match. So there's the Psychic. Oh man, it's gonna live. Okay, there's the Shadow Ball. That's really gonna hurt this Alakazam. 39 hit points. Alright. Hopefully that thing can't take out this Alakazam. Okay, the Psychic. That, I hope, will take it out. Sweet. Alright, so we got the Chandelure taken out, and that is going to be the battle there. Hefnasty, GG, bud. Good game. I really like that team. I would like to see a little more of the Torkoal, though, next time. Did you have... trying to think here. Are you using a Curse Torkoal? By chance? I know that some people do enjoy Curse Torkoal. But I can't remember what I have on mine. I know I use rocks for sure. I'm gonna save that battle. What's up there, Calvin?